Knox does not explicitly mention that he knows Walker is Bernard's spy, but many clues in Silo Season 2's Episode 9 hint that he might have figured out the truth. Although Silo Season 2 has taken its time to find its feet, the show has become increasingly gripping in the last few episodes. After unfolding Juliet's arc at a snail's pace, Season 2 finally progresses in Episodes 8 and 9 by adding new allies to her side. She will likely make her way to her home silo in the show's finale after Silo Season 2 Episode 9's events. Even when it comes to the developments in Silo 18, things take an interesting turn when Bernard makes Walker his puppet while Lucas encounters the algorithm and gets closer to finding the truth about the silos. Lucas will eventually learn a lot more than he had anticipated, but Bernard's odds of succeeding against the Mechanicals seem to be running thin. He believes he knows everything about the Mechanicals' imminent plans by controlling Walker, but, as Season 2's Episode 9 suggests, Knox might have figured out what he is up to. Knox seemed to have figured out that Bernard is controlling Walker as his spy. Knox's conversation with Walker hints he knows what is happening. In Silo Season 2's Episode 9, Knox suddenly claims to know who Bernard's informant is. When he arrives at Martha Walker's workshop to tell her about it, Bernard and Walker initially grow concerned that he might have figured out the truth about their alliance. However, Bernard sighs with relief when Knox tells Martha that he suspects Teddy's mother is the snitch. He theorizes that Teddy's mother has agreed to become Bernard's spy because she fears that Bernard will get her son killed. However, Knox seems to know a lot more than he lets on. He seemingly realizes that Bernard is keeping a close eye on Walker and intentionally lies about what he knows. Through his made-up story, he seems to be referring to Walker's condition when he talks about Teddy's mother. He implies that just like Teddy's mother had to conform to Bernard's orders because she feared losing her son, Walker is spying for Bernard because she does not want him to harm Carla. With this, Knox convinces Bernard that he knows nothing about his plan but seems to be one step ahead of him. Knox's gunpowder mention also hints that Bernard's plan isn't working in Silo Season 2. Knox might have already tricked Bernard. Shane McRae as Knox in Silo and Remy Milne as Shirley, custom image by Dhruv Sharma. After telling Walker about his theory on the informant's identity, Knox also mentions that the mechanical plans to use the remaining gunpowder they have left after building the rocket in Silo Season 2's Episode 7. Given how Knox already seems to suspect that Bernard is watching Walker, he would not explicitly reveal the mechanical's real plan to her. Owing to this, it is hard not to believe that Knox intentionally cooks up a fake plan to misguide Bernard while secretly setting the stage for the mechanical's bigger agenda in Silo Season 2's Episode 9.